Welcome to day 3, hiking Poland's longest trail.
I first had some almonds and then some tortillas because all you need is have some fun.
Okay, here is the plan for today.
It would be a 38-kilometer day with 2,000 meters of climbing. I was starting in the town of Węgierska Górka, where guns, helicopters and signage lead you towards the forest. On the way out, you're passing through small residential little lanes, cool A-frame bus stops and a throwback to yesteryear. Because of this proximity to Slovakia's border and Axis power during World War II, there were a lot of bunkers in the area.
So far so good. It's been around 45 minutes of continuous climbing.
And that there is what I was climbing towards. The trail went from forests to little hamlets like this, to streams like this, and
It's
so on.
10 o'clock. I've done 10k. Just had a lovely little coffee stop there.
The owner, now I'd say in her 40s, was actually born in this very house. She said the snow goes up to here. Shortly after, I passed a stall and bought a plum from Ludwig and his sister. And then it was just a case of following those white and red markers, up and up and up. And as the hiker app will show, you can navigate and plot your course. Some people don't want to know what lies ahead. I want to have a rough idea to mentally
I
prepare.
love a meadow. Okay, lunch spot and very interesting place historically.
Is the Rysjanka shelter. Construction began in 1935 by a man named Bushdelnik. Unfortunately, this man, Polish man, was actually working for the Abwehr, the German military intelligence. And so during World War II, Nazi soldiers were stationed here, partisans came in and raided it for food and guns, and it was a tit for tat for a lot of the time.
On 15k, gonna do another 7k now to another maintenance station, which requires a climb down and then a climb up, and then I think I hit the Slovakian border, and I'll do probably 35k total today.
It's a border dance, and we are here doing the border dance. It was only another 7 kilometers until the next mountain shelter. In these mountain shelters, you can get a great feed, accommodation in dorms or private rooms, or even camp outside. On average, it's probably one a day in this region, but I think that will space out later on.
1,300 meters to 800 meters, and there should be some kind of pass area now.
Indeed, here is the Slovakian road border.
How neat.
It was around 6 o'clock by now and I had some climbing to do, so always pack your sweets. Are these the best, Haribo? I had set my eyes on a student association campsite, not knowing entirely what it was.
So 7 o'clock on 35 kilometers.
Well, it turns out I had done more, and then I did arrive at the student association campsite and it was quite beautiful. There were 7 hikers in total, there was a fire, there was moonshine, no power, but good times.